down. Never beat you down. Never beat you down. You are a habitat. Welcome to Saint Nicholas. We'll beat you down. We'll beat you down. We'll beat you down. Never beat you down. Never beat you down. We'll beat you down. Never beat you down. Never beat you down.
Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy! What is cracking, everyone, today? Hope everybody had a better day than I did. Today was a shit day. Oops, was that 45 seconds in? Today, I had to learn how to do tile work. You know, some people say that, like, you learn a new job and you're like, oh, I have a whole new different respect for that person who does a job. But I don't. I don't. You guys are still scum and annoying. Right, anyways, let's see how many people we can annoy today. I swear, everybody on this, I only played one round, and everybody on this game is probably like 10 years old, playing on their mom's phone. Let's get them. Did you use? I did use my knee pads. Yes, never forget your knee pads. Yes. Unfortunately, I did not get that happy ending I was wanting to. I just left pissed off. Which I guess is like dating. You know, you never get that happy ending. But let's get to this. Let's battle somebody. Oh wait, there's only 3 people inside that. Let's go. Do you wear knee pads? Robert, whatever your name is. I can't read. That's why I work in trades. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Come on, rush more over here. God, this reloading time is absolutely horrible. Come on! You get no secondary, you get nothing, you can't even melee. It's just an absolute shit show, this game. But which is what I'm going for. I love these games, where they're just absolute shit shows. Come on. Come on. Reload. See, it takes forever to reload. You gotta upgrade everything. You can't just be like... You can't be born with privileges, I guess. Come on! There you go, you stinking bastard. Leave, hey, you took my gold away. Hey, you got me in the head. You're gonna kill 6 millions of us. No, you've never had to lay tile them. No, dude, that's good. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. My boss was like, well, like, I can teach you how to do tile. Really good. I'm like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? He's like, yeah. Today we're going to teach you how to do tile. And I wanted to do the old make myself look stupid and fuck it all up just because I didn't want to do it. I don't know. Gosh, you see what I'm saying? These, I wish I can talk to these fools on here. I'm just ponying you guys. And this is my second match. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Put it on backwards. I don't know. I thought you're supposed to put the thin set on the smooth side. I didn't know. I thought it was just a texture. And the logo on the back was just for advertisement on your shower so you can look at it. I don't know. Oh, this game is... Now I feel bad just owning these people. 14! Watch me get all... I know you're from America, boy, but I'm sorry. Look at this guy. Just walks right by me. Dude, come on. I did do that one time, though. Long time ago, I had this job where where I was supposed to like my boss wanted to teach me how to paint as well. This is an old boss, but I literally painted the sidewalk and dumped like a 5-gallon bucket of paint on the side of the road just to prove that I'm incapable. Oh crap, what the fuck happened? Oh no, I'm dying. Just to prove that I was incapable of painting. Okay. I'm getting all my shit screwed up here. Alright, let's get back to business here. But if you guys stay long enough, we're going to start talking about... I'm going to give you some shaving tips if you're trans or something. How to keep those stubbles down. And also, if you're extremely fat, how to smell good. Come on, reload! Yes, call me your god. I am. I am. Oh, it's wonderful, hot California weather. No, I don't want to be your friend. Oh, I just said I want to be your friend. Anyways, we're fucking rocking on good today. We have 1 viewer. That's a record. So give yourselves an applause to be the first viewer. Okay. You give me the gold. Give me the gold. Oy vey, my friends. Give me. Look at this. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going from 36 to 34. Yes. Oh, yes. No, I don't want no camouflage, boy. I don't need no camouflage when I kill you. Let's try this map out. Never played this one. Have you ever heard of what's his name?
You know, you get a lot.
Big Pretty Man. And when I say big, oh no, we mean big. Bro, big. Bro is big. Big Pretty Man. That's his YouTube channel. We're going to check out what he has to say. And then we're going to get some shaving tips from some troons people. Because apparently, I don't know how to shave. I've been shaving since I was 14 years old. But apparently to this day, who knew women had all the answers? Or so they say. Stop it. Just eat that shit, bro. Eat that. But we're going to do a couple of matches of this. Show these kids what's up. Make them angry at their parents. Oh, what the hell? Because we want to make these kids angry at their parents. You can't even hustle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here, Fiore. Bam! Just like that. Easy as fuck, bro. Quick, gotta make a cringe Instagram. Dude, do it. Do it. Make a cringe Instagram story. Then add me on Instagram. That's what you can do. That's damn, this guy's just up here. How am I in third place already? This is a horrible map. You know when you're talking to a true gamer when they're losing, they're just like, oh, this is a horrible map. It's a horrible map. You know, I just don't know the map. You know, I just, I have a bad history with maps. My father was a map. Come on, reload. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Boom. Stole your kill. Take your kill. Dude, don't you think about it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Where are you from? Did you just randomly pop up here, or did you come from somebody else's channel? Come from a Discord or something? Dude. Both of you are retards, and I'll take you both out. Dude, it's so easy. How is it this easy? How is it? And this guy's from Russia. You're supposed to be at this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to you. You just glitched the fuck out. I think you just left the match, dude. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 cowboy. Easy there, buddy. Easy, buckethead. Dick. 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 You idiots. These gotta be like some bots or some just little kids playing on their mom's keyboard on their iPhone. Ugh, let's do one more and then let's get into some cringe of the day, dude. Get into some cringe of the day. That's what's gonna happen. Like I said, I gotta show you guys how to shave. Keep those stubbles down. And who else better would you listen to than a troons? Oops. Who else? Who else will show you how to shave? Because they're always so clean shaving. That's what blows my mind apart. It's like, wow, you're so clean shaving. Like, you know, like your lady, she has more hair on her face than a trans woman does. I mean, go figure. It still blows my mind. I like this map. I don't know how that happens. It's almost like we're being better at being women. As the old meme goes, what is it? We're better at being women than we are at women. These dumb bitches. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Oh, goodness gracious. Suka bliet. Goodbye. If I don't win this match, the stream is over, boys. Oh my gosh. Stream is over. One. There you go. Take my drone, bitch. These people are good. Target. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. I wish if Call of Duty was this easy, I would be the best. But then again, everybody would be like, it is that easy. And I would get my own deal, my own sponsorship, all of that good old goodness. Everyone's gone now. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's these fucking drones, dude. These. Let's get this music up a little higher. Feel like jamming out. Feel like jamming it out. Oh, God. I don't want to quit. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you suckers. Come on, reload. Oh my gosh, dude, this drone is gonna do everything for me. Oh my god. Wow.
You are a heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down. You are heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down. You are heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down. You are
Yes.
repent or Saint Nicholas
Yes.
will beat you down.
Dude, you're dead. You're dead. Don't you? Oh, you stupid Brit. Don't you even think about it, you little Britty. Gotcha, boy. Gotcha. Take that back to London with you. Now. Boy.
Whoever beat you down. You are a heretic. Welcome to Saint Nicholas will beat you down. Will beat you down. Will beat you down. Whoever beat you down. Whoever beat you down. Will beat you down. Whoever beat you down. Whoever beat you down. You are a heretic. Welcome to Saint Nicholas will beat you down. You are a heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's show.
You are heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down. You are heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down.
Let's bring up the old tube.
You are heretic. Repent or Saint Nicholas will beat you down.
I don't know. Crash out. Trent Daughtry loses control and crashes out. I am no longer a fitness influencer. Lean beef patty. 1D.
Whoever beat you down. You are a heretic. Welcome to Saint Nicholas will beat you down. Will beat you down. Will beat you down. Whoever beat you down. Whoever beat you down.
Yep.
Will beat you down.
You know what time it is. You know what it is, boys. It's time to see
Whoever beat you down.
what these biatches have to say.
Whoever beat you down.
oh my gosh, it must be annoying to have facial hair as a woman. I mean, it's already annoying as a man. It's annoying as a man. I'll be right back, though. BRB. Whatever the fuck that is. BRB. Smoke break. Sí, señor. Sí, señorita. Yeah, this is religion. God bless America and God bless I'm up right there. Why don't you enjoy some music?
Galactic contradiction coming like a vivid vision. Stars colliding, opposition, bringing cosmic superstition. Feel the tension in the air. Can't escape it anywhere. Galactic contradiction, rising like a fiery fiction. Hearts are lost in contradiction, falling into dark addiction. Voices echo through the night, whispers turn into a fight. Shadows dance in pale moonlight, hiding from the blinding sight. Feel the tension in the air, can't escape it anywhere. Galactic contradiction, rising like a fiery fiction. Hearts are lost in contradiction, falling into dark addiction. Galactic contradiction, rising like a fiery fiction. Hearts are lost in contradiction, falling into dark addiction.
Voices echo through the night, whispers turn into a fight. Shadows dance in pale moonlight, hiding from the blinding sight.
Galactic contradiction, rising like a fiery fiction. Hearts are lost in contradiction, falling into dark addiction.
Fucker.
Oh, here we back.
Feel tension in the air.
Back.
Can't escape it anywhere. Galactic contradiction.
So, I will teach you, boys, how to shave. Oh, that went. Hey, don't tell me how long I need to have a smoke break. Bruh. Already getting heat. Already. Well, let's show you. Let's turn this off so we can get the full concept of it.
Being trans and struggling with facial hair is like an innate part of the transition, and it's not easy to afford electrolysis, laser hair removal, or IPL. So here's a few things that I've
Why is it an innate part of being trans? Like, are you being a woman?
done over the years to sort of help with maintaining facial
Gender
hair and
doesn't
keeping it
exist
relatively
for
clean.
you?
So for razors, I recommend using Gillette's razors. They're designed for facial
You got to put that plug in for Gillette. I'm sponsored by Gillette.
hair. They
Yeah.
are designed to deal with the coarse nature of the hair and the sensitive skin that is there as well. I recommend using them. I personally use one that
Oh, yeah.
vibrates. I've used one that vibrates for so very long that I can't go back to not using one. I enjoy how soft it glides across my skin and how nice it is. You can use the Gillette like foam and gels and stuff like that on your face to help lubricate the shave. I personally
Oh, is that what shaving gel was for? That's what my father never told me. Well, it looks like my father was just like, all right, just get a pair of scissors and a concrete trowel and you'll be good.
don't enjoy those. I found that they irritated my skin a bit, but I also have quite sensitive skin myself.
You do not have sensitive skin. The only reason why you have sensitive skin is because you're on everything under the sun. Like, how many times do you think this person has been vaccinated? Or how many different chemicals are running through this person's bloodstream right now? Like, just a guess. Like, how many different chemicals? I mean, for me, you can be like, okay, you got a little bit of THC, maybe a little bit. And then you got a little bit of alcohol, and you got a little bit of tobacco.
So I use the Veet Miracle Oil, which comes in a bottle like this. It is very nice. I
wouldn't, if she has a bottle inside of her house and you ended up being there. Yeah, exactly. If you find a bottle in a trans or gay person's house, I wouldn't touch it. You have no idea where that possibly.
I really enjoy how it feels. It also moisturizes
It could have been in places you don't want to.
the skin afterwards, and it just leaves me feeling a lot better than how I used to feel when I would shave with gel instead. After that, it's almost paramount that you use some sort of moisturizer. I use some Olay moisturizer, but seriously, just use any good moisturizer that you can find and just help like revitalize your skin.
Yes. Yes,
After
at
you
all
shave.
times, avoid a gay
Because
person's
the
house.
skin's going to be sensitive. So what you can do to avoid razor.
I did do this one shower. It was a long time ago. I did the plumbing work for this guy. And it was just like the two flaming homosexuals you will ever find. And they thought their jokes were funny.
Burn when shaving
And we'll just leave it at that.
against the grain, which allows for a smoother like finish, is to use the Veet Miracle Oil like I recommended, exfoliate beforehand, and also moisturize after. It will help the skin not feel so irritated. Make sure you're replacing your razors frequently. An old razor will irritate your skin even more.
I've been using the same razor to shave my nutsack for about 6 months. I mean, who knows if I got a little bit of rust in me? That's where all those microplastics are coming
I
from.
still find now that when I'm shaving with a new razor, sometimes it does irritate the skin, but I don't end up with razor burn because of the Miracle Oil, the moisturizing, and the exfoliant. I don't always exfoliate on my face, but when I feel like I need to.
What is funny is like actual men are like, oh God, wow, I should learn from you. Let's see what the comments have to say about these retards.
I will. These tips apply relatively fully all over
Oh.
the body as well. Going against the grain is good.
There's no
Use
comments.
Enough gel or the oil to help like make the razor glide across the skin more efficiently.
I wonder why
Exfoliating
there's no
beforehand will
comments.
always help. It
I
will help
wonder
your skin,
why
it will help
there is
the skin
no
to get
comments
better,
on
and
this
it's
video.
overall a better thing to do. And then afterwards, always moisturize. That's going to help alleviate pain from the skin that you would have otherwise. Don't exfoliate after you shave either. That can hurt.
Oh God!
Miraculous oil. I swear on this by my life. If I was sponsored by
What
them,
happened to you?
you'd know. That's a while ago. That's gonna
I mean,
help
like before
alleviate pain from this.
Central. Yes, they are.
That you would have otherwise. Don't exfoliate after you shave either. That can hurt. I don't know if that's the right tip, but
I don't even know what exfoliate is. Is that the word she used? Or I mean, he, whatever you are.
don't exfoliate after you shave either. That can hurt.
Yeah, what is exfoliation? Like after you shave?
I don't know if that's the right tip, but personally, from my experience, it's not a great idea. A while ago, I made videos about shaving, and I got a plethora of really good comments. If you want to read some, please go and check them out.
Prefla.
They are so helpful. I'm not going to be able to cover all of them here, but I will cover a few things. So first of all, we want to be shaving with men's razors. Men's razors are designed for the
Oh, why would you be shaving with men's razors?
face, so it's
Let's see. Are they designed for your face?
designed to
Are they designed for men?
go on the skin, on the face.
Oh,
treating it as best as
they
possible.
are. Oh,
That's the best thing to use, in my opinion. Again, all my opinion. Secondly, shaving oil. I personally prefer.
I honestly will counter that. You don't have to use men's razor to shave your face. My girlfriend, I've been out of razors one time, and we had to go to like a wedding, and I had to be clean, and I clean shaved, and I found her pack, and she had a brand new pack, so I used one, and they worked just fine. They were just fine.
Shaving oil, the miraculous oil. I swear on this by my life. If I was sponsored by them, oh, you'd know about it.
And besides, like, what else is the razor supposed to do? I mean, like, you use like men's Gillette razors, but there's also just like a straight in razor, like the straight razors that you use for your face. If you're that classy of a man to use a straight razor. But I mean, like, you can use, if your kitchen knife is smart. If your kitchen knife is sharp enough, I'm sure you can use that.
But they're getting it for free, so whatever. Veet miraculous oil, amazing, genuinely amazing. Any shaving oil should roughly do the same. I did do a quick Google because someone said that they didn't have that in the US, and that the Veet miraculous oil is only in the UK and Australia. So I did do a quick Google. There are other ones my go-to when it wasn't that. So next point I want to make. This was something that was commented on my Instagram about.
Yeah, look at your notes.
Melasma. I don't know how to say that, but essentially it is a thing where your skin is slightly darker. So if you think you're seeing a
Oh, so you might be you might be one of them blackies. Oh,
5 o'clock shadow, it might not actually be that. It might be something called melasma, which, according to this comment, is treatable with whatever this is. Here's the comment. The comment will be up here the whole time. That should help. Another comment suggested getting a laser kit that you can buy on Amazon. I have used one of these. I didn't use it on my face. I am not brave enough to use it on my face. It is not something that I would feel confident in doing.
I think that's the only good thing he has said this whole time. Not to use lasers on your face.
I am not condoning that. However, it is something that people have said does work, and I would suggest researching that
Does work
on your own terms.
You bloody bastard! You want me to use lasers on my face?
I am going to do
Oh,
another
use a
video
laser.
researching that. Hopefully, if anyone has actually done it, they can reach out, tell me, and I can relay experiences. But apparently they work. Apparently it's really good. Apparently it's the best method to do. I don't know. I just know it takes time.
Oh God, the nerve! I don't know. I'm tired of this fucking thing. Let's get to cream of the crop. We want our boy here. And he's going to teach us about fragrances and the XL man. Our man, big pretty man. And I hope you enjoy him as much as I enjoyed him. Because I hope to be like him one day.
So, gentlemen,
Mm.
now you've got your skin nice and soft, your hair done just right.
Your hair done just got talking about his hair done did just right.
Walking into the room. So, one thing left, and that's the way you smell. And that's what we're going to talk about today on Big Pretty Man. Hi, and welcome back to Big Pretty Man, the channel for the extra large man who wants to live his life large and enjoy.
You know who honestly this guy reminds me of? What is it? Mr. Yeah, right there, Mr. Nasty. This guy, oh my gosh, dude. Mr. Nasty. There we go. This guy is my hero, actually. Fuck that fat fuck. Mr. Westward. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is.
I'm Mr. Nasty, the insult hitman.
Yeah.
I got a contract on you.
I got a contract on you.
Hate to lose a friend, but a guy's got to eat.
Yeah.
Dog's a man's best friends, but you don't have any friends. Why else
You,
would you
Mr.
get
Westward.
The person who hired me
You
thinks you're
skinny
ugly.
little fuck you.
You know, if they put all your brains in a piss ant and
Mm.
walk backwards.
Oh, fuck.
You know, in your high school yearbook, you were voted worst.
Yeah.
You know what else I hear? All the men in your family pee sitting down. And all the women in the family do it any way they can.
Oh, God.
You're disgusting.
You're
You're
disgusting.
so ugly. You'd make a Hindu eat hamburger, a Jew eat pork, a
Oh, God. Talking about them bagels.
Piranha go vegetarian.
Oh.
You're ugly.
Ah, dude, if you haven't subscribed to this channel right here, Found Footage Best, dude, go there, sub to it. It is the best. Anyways, let's get back to the old fatty patty. See what
A lot
else we
from been covered by Gentleman's Gazette, but even more by Antonio over at Real Man Real Style. He's really into colognes.
got.
He's
Real
really into
man, real
fragrances.
style.
But the one that I would
I have
recommend
the next
watching
stream.
other
Real man, real style. That would probably have to be the next stream. Okay.
than me, it would be my chap.
Don't you love like how he has like his little lav mic here when he's about to give a sermon? I'm here at the West Coast Baptist Church here to give a sermon. I hope you guys combed your hair and put your cologne on.
In England, Ash Jones, over at the Chap's Guide. He's got wonderful taste in colognes. I've took his advice on several
He does.
colognes over time, and he's never steered me wrong. Some of them
Oh, you never
I just
steered him
know
wrong.
what-
You never steered him wrong. When you come to fragrances,
he likes the smell of. I knew I probably wouldn't like, but still, I would highly recommend Chicken Ash Out. And
you say chicken ash out or what the?
highly recommend Chicken Ash Out.
Chicken ash out? Is that a real thing?
But still, I would highly recommend Chicken Ash Out, and especially when it's fragrances. But over everything, Ash is
I guess my next cologne will be chicken ash out.
um,
Oh God! Why would you ever trust a man with a big old gap tooth right there? You can slide like a pizza straight through his mouth.
great chap and a good bloke. So definitely check him out, and I will put some links to him down in my descriptions. But as far as me, what I have to say on colognes, and one thing that a lot of I've noticed that a lot of the other gurus don't say. I don't know if they just forget. Is that
forgot about it?
It really doesn't matter what a cologne smells like inside of the
Oh, it doesn't matter what it smells like.
bottle. They can smell fantastic in the bottle. What counts is what they smell like on your skin.
Hit that
You
like
have
button.
to try them on your skin. If you go into a store and you're like, okay,
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the incense smells like within the bottle. But when you're this big and you got all these rolls and you get shit stuck in your thighs when you go and take a dump, that's when it counts. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it smells like in the bottle. What it matters is what it smells like to the other person.
you've heard about a fragrance, you want to check it out, and you tell them, and they're going to give you that little squirt on the little sample pad.
Yeah.
And when you're going to smell that,
Yeah, I don't think he's ever encountered a squirt before.
ooh, that's wonderful. That's on paper, not on your skin.
On paper.
You need to either ask them to put some on your skin. A lot of times they won't, and if they just put it on the little strip, rub it on your wrist, back of your on the back of your hand.
Yeah, that's your hand, not your wrist, boy.
Give it a smell.
I know they look the same, but they ain't.
Then let it kind of settle in. Give it a smell. The reason for this
God,
is
I hate those people with those big ass.
give it a smell.
rings on
Then
them.
let it kind of settle in. Give it
Yeah.
a smell.
Oh gosh.
And the reason for
Yes,
this
thank
is because
You see, I used to be the center in my high school football game. In my high school football team, I was a center. They called me Big Pretty Man, and I just was like, they used to call me that back in high school, so I just made a YouTube channel out of it. Although that was like 1,000 years ago.
we have a natural scent that is given off by pheromone.
No, your natural scent is shit stuck inside of your rolls, bro. And formaldehyde and schmegma. That's what it is. That's that scent from you. That ain't natural.
And by our the pH levels, the oils in your skin, the salts and oils in your skin. And just like any other chemical reaction, if you introduce different scents with that, they're going to react differently. And it's going to change the smell.
Oh, went to wrong way.
So way it smells in the bottle is not necessarily, and usually is not the way it's going to smell on your skin. Now, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I love to tell the story of about 1.5 years ago. I was a really famous scent. I won't say which. I don't want to give it a bad name because I know it smells good on other people. But I really want to check out this scent, so I went to the store. And at this particular time, they let me actually spray some on. And
let it spray them off.
I thought, because I smelled it in the bottle, I'm like, oh, that smells wonderful. So I dotted some on and started walking around.
Wait. His instructions for how to dot it on for you was like put it on your wrist. Put some on your wrist, on the back of your hand where your wrist is. Then he's like, I have to put some on. Yeah, of course you have to put some on.
And within 10 minutes, it smelled exactly like Comet toilet cleaner.
Oh, wow.
The whole rest of the day, I felt like I was walking into a freshly clean.
Of course, this fucking fat slob would think everything smells like toilet cleaner.
Restroom at a Target. And it was no fault of the scent. The scent is actually very popular, this particular one, and it is a good.
Oh, it wasn't because of the scent. It was just because of me. I've normally put Comet toilet cleaner on me as a deodorant.
Scent. I've smelled it on other people. It smells fine, but with my pH balance, it just did not work.
Oh,
so it's very
my pH balance, my sweat, my spit, my schmegma, my shit stuck in my rolls. Yeah, don't work,
gentlemen. When it comes to scents, to always test them on your skin and never buy one blind. Never hear about one, how wonderful it is, and buy it offline. You could end up being very pissed and losing a bit of money. Okay, now when it comes, also something to take into consideration when you're thinking about putting on scents is that if you're already using products like I spoke of in my other videos, like with the lotions, a lot even the lotion.
Where's the comments for these people? Like, there's really no comment button. They're like, I already know people are going to make them jokes. They're going to call me a fat
That
slob.
are fragrance free usually are not scent free. There's a difference. Fragrance free means just that they haven't added fragrance to their product. Scent free means that it has no scent at all. Now, most products, like the one I recommended, creme has no scent. Means just that they haven't added fragrance to.
That sounds like a philosophical question right there. Or a philosophical statement you just made.
Their product. Scent free means that it has no scent at all. Now, most products, like the one I recommended, creme decor from Kale's, a wonderful skin treatment, a wonderful lotion. It is fragrance free, but it has several scents, one of which is, as I said, is shea butter. I'm very fond of shea butter for a moisturizer. And with the other combinations, also has some olive extracts and other types of scents in there. And combined together, it has a very kind of a very weak but milky smell to it. It doesn't permeate, it doesn't project, but it is there. It's a slight milky dairy type of scent.
Slight milky dairy scent.
So you've got to take into consideration your pH balance, your lotions or whatever you're wearing, as well, before putting on another fragrance. Now, and that, or you've got to make sure and look at the ingredients and make sure that they would match up in scent with what's in the fragrance itself. And it's really hard. And one of the reasons I'm always was kind of hesitant to even do a video on fragrances is because trying to recommend what smells good, and there's plenty of those videos out there, is so subjective, because what smells good to me may smell like dog crap to you.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to, just say, oh, this is a wonderful scent. You need to run out and get it. This is just a fantastic masculine scent, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, maybe for you, for the person wearing it, but for another person, one, they may not like the smell even in the bottle, and two, it may smell horrible on their skin. So
how do you even, oh God, I don't know.
I think the best that you can do, and what I'm going to do, is just, if I recommend certain fragrances, it'll be based on actually their notes, their top notes, the mid notes, and their base notes, which are the scent levels that are within cologne and perfume. And then, from the elements they're taken from, then you can kind of figure whether it's something you might want to investigate. And I do say investigate. Don't go buy it just because I like it. Go try it out. Go smell it. Go put it on your skin. First, before I get into the more popular clones, and fragrances, which many of which are very expensive, a little ridiculously expensive for me, I think. For foo-foo dust, that's what my uncle always called cologne, was foo-foo dust. So
foo-foo dust.
Foo-foo dust.
Foo-foo dust. Yes, I would agree with you. It is foo-foo dust. It is your little gay boy smellies. Your gay boy butt smells. It is foo-foo dust. Don't be fooled. All cologne is just gay boy butt smell. That's what it is. Let's get back to it.
That I like, are usually either musk scents or wood scents or spice types of scents, or a combination of those. But even before I get into that, for the clones, I would mention essential oils. I think essential oils are better, and a lot for they're less expensive than most of the big store colognes. You can usually get them, a lot of the shops for even $10-15. I think they last longer. I also don't think that they are overwhelming to people around. They're more subtle and they last longer. I like to go get, and I know exactly the scents I'm getting. I'll get sandalwood, or I'll
start looking for some more
musk,
stuff,
or Egyptian musk, or something like that. And I'm a big fan of those, even more than I am the more popular, EDTs or EDPs. So colognes.
What's an EDP? What's the point? Awoken Seminar. Awoken Ministries. Let's see what this bull crap is.
Andrew coming. Hello and welcome to Enthroned Podcast. I'm Brother Andrew coming to you, pre-recording this video for the Monday podcast of Enthroned. So excited for what God is doing in the body of Christ. A couple of days ago, I was just sitting with the Lord and I felt this question rise up in my spirit. What's the point? What's the point? I know that there's many people out there that probably they've been walking with God or even just doing life even outside of God. And at some point you've asked yourself the same question. What's the point? What's the point of life? What's the point of trying? What's the point of continuing in faith if people get sick and die? What's the point of still believing God?
God, real why bad thing happened.
And so I want to talk a little bit today about that subject. You know, what is the point? Because the idea is we may not understand Paul in prison until we read the story.
Yeah.
And so I want to talk about what I'm going to call the ache in the pause. The ache in the pause, where we get to that point. I'm not talking about a Sunday school answer. I'm not asking, you know, for what our grandma told us. I'm talking about this quiet cry that breaks out when nobody's looking. The one that literally will seep through the cracks of your very own theology when the bottom falls out and you can't explain to yourself.
I wonder
or
what
anybody
this guy
else
knows what theology is.
Empty, even after all the things you're doing right. You're doing right things. And so what is the point?
Lisa, you
Because
haven't been speaking
I'm reading the word and I'm looking at
theology
Paul in prison. And I'm watching Joseph in a pit that he never asked to be thrown into. I'm staring at the Roman cross where the sinless Son of God is bleeding out while his mother watches. And if I'm going to be honest, none of it makes sense at first until I keep reading. You don't get to understand the purpose of what's happening until you finish the story. See, Paul's chains are the sound that shook foundations. We love to quote Paul the Apostle. We love to quote him all the time. We love to say his sayings. We tattoo his words on our skin and we frame them on our walls and we preach them from pulpits. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. He to begin a good work in you will continue with it until he completes it. To live as Christ, but to die as gain.
Yeah.
But we forget where he wrote the words. In a dungeon. No lights, no rights, no certainty, no celebrity status. Nobody knew Paul. Nobody was coming after him, really. And when they threw him in there, after casting out a demon in Philippi, I guarantee you it didn't feel like revival in that cell. It felt like silence. It felt like, God, where are you? But Paul doesn't ask for deliverance. He sings. He sings a song. Why? Because Paul had something most of us haven't learned to trust yet. He believed the story was still being written. You see, the prison didn't stop the guarantee of the promise. He didn't get, his purpose didn't get cut short.
Okay, this is pretty fucking dumb. I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's just babbling on about random shit. Mr. Nasty. Damn it. I forgot what was that other one I was going to put on. Anyways, I got to start getting ready to head out for dinner. Just thought I'll come on here for an hour. And then I guess we'll just get better every time we go on. Thank you for the ones who came and said hit the like button and who was commenting the whole time. Thank you so much. Have a good night.